Slijedi ekskluzivna priča iz Los Angelesa koju je pripremio naš slučajni turist Mislav Žele. Pogledajte kako izgleda radni dan takozvanog čistača mjesta zločina.
Pored financijske satisfakcije koje im donose, mnogi ljudi u svojim poslovima žele i što je moguće više uživati. Međutim, različiti poslovi koji mnogima od nas predstavljaju i više od pola života nisu baš svima nama i podjednako atraktivni.
I was a homicide detective and I was a policeman for 20 years. When I was working homicide, I was going on all these scenes and it was horrible. You know, you'd get on a murder scene and you'd see these places that were in just terrible condition. You know, people kept asking us, hey, who cleans this up? And we didn't know anybody. And all of a sudden a little light went off in my head and said, geez, well, why not? Why don't we do this? We're a crime scene cleaning company. We cover Kern County to San Diego and Southern California. And basically we clean up death, murder, a suicide, undiscovered death, decomposed bodies. That's what we do.
People always ask me, it's like, wow, you do that? And I'm like, yeah. It says, you know, you really can't understand what we do until you need us.
6 o'clock in the morning, I'm sitting there with a remote control to see, hey, what's happening in the news? If I know I got a murder in Alhambra, I know that we're going to go to work that day because that's what we look for. Suicide is the most common. You know, if we do 30 a month, that's a good month. We're not the only company out here. We are one of the better ones and we are one of the bigger ones, but still, that means there's a lot of people doing this job. One of the most important things that you got to have on a scene is going to be a respirator. This is going to protect your lungs from odor.
Oh, you guys didn't even try to go there?
No, we're just starting from the beginning and just trying to clear up a space.
What we're doing today is it's called a filth condition, and this lady happens to be very elderly, but she's never thrown away anything, probably in the last 30, 40 years.
That's a lot of trash, man, and we barely put a dent in this.
We're not even halfway done. That's got to be a few tons, it looks like already.
Our job here today is to pack out these huge containers, and we're going to guess this house is going to probably take 4 of these roll-off containers.
Ovo je kupona u kojoj je gospođa na neki način ulazila. Dečki kažu da tu još nisu... Ovo je nešto katastrofalno.
Everything's got to go. All the carpeting comes out. Personal papers, we save it. We find conditions like this, the fire department and law enforcement will come out here and they red tag the house, which means it's not allowed to be lived in. Cat, there's no more cats in here.
Frigider. Did you guys try to open the fridge?
Holy crap. See?
Any comments?
This is freaking disgusting. Okay, that's my comment. Disgusting. Does it look okay in there?
Actually, yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
The human body's amazing, and like some people, you know, you'll have a little bit of mold in a wall, and the next thing they're lying down with a respiratory infection and all kinds of problems. And then there's people that can live like this, and in this type of bacteria and filth, and they survive. You know?
I don't know how she ever opens, you know, the bottom part.
This is disgusting. How did this little lady walk around in here? You could hardly get inside there, you know. And she scooted around in there. Rod told me he lost her twice. This is as far as I'm going. I still smell halfway decent. Oh, God, it smells like ass in here. Oh. I don't know how you guys do it.
Ben keep asking me, you know, are you cool with this? I'm like, well, I won't know until you send me out there, you know. So just keep calling me. I don't have a problem with it. So,
this is Al's first day on a hoarding job, so he's actually a rookie. He's
Spider making his way down his mask right here.
Bugs haven't bothered you too much? Nothing? No. MTV did a show with us. That was fun. They see what we do for a living, and then we get on the real serious side of things, and they go, wow, how can you guys do this? I'm on over 300 cases a year. I see far more than any homicide detective ever, just in the cleaning field.
We've seen murder, we've seen suicide, we've seen, I mean, just in a couple of days.
And you've seen a police shootout. You saw a guy jump off a building today, and now you're at a filth condition like this. Every job or every scene is brand new, and that's what makes our job fun.
We had to clean up this house, and there was a trash can full full of dog poo in the backyard. This guy stuck a shovel in there and did something, and when he pulled it out, I just happened to turn around, and just the look of this.
You know, who wants to do that kind of stuff? Yeah, you have to be kind of crazy, right? So we just have fun. We try to make it through the day. You know, the office is our haven here. It's where we kind of let loose, and we don't really have customers coming to us because they're dead. But we always keep pictures and photos of the guys and photos of some scenes that we have worked. Over here we have a murder scene. You know, when you do jobs like ours, you got to have a bar so that at the end of the day you can have a toddy and kind of calm down. I mean, I hate to say it, you know, death and destruction is what we live for. It's our job. I feel sorry for the victims, but it's what we do, and we have a great time.
And someone has to do it.
You know you're coming in and you're really helping somebody out, and then, you know, all the time they've been really appreciative of what we've done for them.
$60 po satu u prosjeku zarađuje čistač mjesta zločina. Za ljude koji ipak ne bi zavoljeli ovaj posao, niti 40.000 kuna mjesečno ne bi izgledalo toliko privlačno.